one shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance of my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring.
MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves, Truist Park. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Detroit Tigers and the Atlanta Braves. Now to the plate, Akil Baddoo, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
7 o'clock.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. And it's 2-1 to the Tigers' leadoff hitter. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. At the plate now, Adam Engel. Pitch inside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. From the belt, the pitch. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Runner goes for third. In there. Now the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. So 1-2. Fouled away. And that one yanked just foul. Now another 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
The 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Up next, Tommy La Stella. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Inside, ball one.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Right side, but it's well fouled. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. And he fouls this one off. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Tigers' designated hitter.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Albies picks it up. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. And Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna
And the pitch.
Jr.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Engel is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Out with the plate is Eddie Rosario.
Eddie.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly, and that's the 2nd out. Stepping up is Austin Riley. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Robbie Grossman. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd.
The left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. So 1-2. Acuna's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now to bat, Gavin Sheets.
The first baseman, Gavin.
First delivery to him. Slider laid off for a ball.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Pitch popped up.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
That's in.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the 2nd out. So next to bat will be Eric Haas. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Anticipated. Here's a ground ball now to the right side. He's got it, throws in time, and that's out number 1. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First offering. bouncer up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So stepping in is Willie Castro as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Rosario is there. 1 down. Next to hit is Harold Castro. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. To the plate now, Akil Baddoo, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Baddoo is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first-step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel. From the belt, kicks and deals. Riley is there, and he has it for the out. In is Jorge Soler as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch on the way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Fouled off. Did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. At the plate now is Ozzie Albies as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Might be just what the doctor ordered. His percentages and average much better against left-handed pitching. To me, he's a much more comfortable hitter hitting from the right side.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Cue shot here out towards short. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. 2 down, no one on base. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. And it's fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Did he hold up in time? A look down, and no. All set for the start of the 4th. And into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Tommy La Stella now, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Freeman is under it, and he's got it for the first down. Next, it'll be Robbie Grossman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the AB now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Gone! Into the box, Gavin Sheets. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Rosario is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. And now, Eric Haas grounded out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's down.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if you can gap something.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ronald Acuna flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Lifted in the air out to right. Baddoo is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Stepping in once again is Eddie Rosario. He bounced out last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
This is on the ground over to first. And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So the next to bat will be Austin Riley. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. 2 down with a runner at first, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. From the stretch. Riley leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fouled off.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Willie Castro. First pitch of the AB on its way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Acuna's there for it. He's got it one away. And stepping in, Harold Castro, a base hit in his first trip. Now here's the pitch.
Hey.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away. At the plate, Akil Baddoo. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Adam Engel. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 0-1, here it comes. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Runners are at first and second with one away. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2. First offering on its way, as a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push him, pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Back goes Peterson at the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Swing and a ball into the corner that hooks foul. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th, with a punch out, one away. Here's Jock Peterson now. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground, softly towards second. Scooped up. On to first, and there were 2 down. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. That'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. This is popped up, and no one will get this one.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. swing and a little tapper.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Too high.
Count 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning. New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Tommy La Stella. First offering on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Grandal gathers. And he makes the throw to first. La Stella is retired, and there's one away. Next up for Detroit, Robbie Grossman. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, and he wasn't fooled at all by the changeup last time. Kept his hands back and absolutely destroyed that ball. So I got to think he's not going to see a changeup in this scenario right here.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Gavin Sheets. No hits to this point.
Gavin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. 2 runs, 6 hits. 1 error for the Tigers thus far. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the bottom of the 6th inning now. And that will bring up Ozzie Albies. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Engel is right there, 1 down. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And it's fouled away.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Gotta believe you gotta work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
And he struck him out. 2nd time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Acuna digs in now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's. Now at the plate, here is Eric Haas. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Number 13.
Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Albies moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next to dig in, Willie Castro. He flew out in his last debut. First pitch on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Acuna giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now to the plate. Here is Harold Castro. First pitch of the AB now.
Nope. Ball 1. Count 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Ball 2.
And this is low. Ball 2. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Peterson has a read on it, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing. Is the veteran outfielder Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, Eddie
First pitch on the way.
Rosario.
Fouled away.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Rosario behind with an 0-2 count. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Third baseman.
Next to bat for Atlanta, Austin Riley. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Pops this one up. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
The first baseman, number 5.
Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Freddie Freeman, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more.
1 ball.
Hey,
2
textbook
strikes.
waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And it's fouled away. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete. Ready to begin the 8th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Akil Baddoo.
Right fielder, Akil Baddoo.
A.J. Minter has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 32, A.J.
Now here's the first offering.
Minter.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
That's foul.
Here it comes on 0-2. Here's a pop-up now. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Back goes Peterson to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Stepping in now, Adam Engel. Fouled away. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Rosario coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Next, here is Jamer Candelario. Flew out last time up. Popped up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. And he's safe. Next will be the designated hitter, Tommy LaStella, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Yasmani Grandal, and they could use a spark from him here. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Base hit, and the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8.
The right fielder.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson as it's grounded sharply to first. To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Driving forward now is the DH, Jorge Soler. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Right by him here. He's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far, he...
But we'll have to press pause as that strike. Striding in is Robbie Grossman. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Acuña's there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next to stand in is Gavin Sheets. No hit. Nico Goodrum steps into the on-deck circle now. Looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. Dylan Floro enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 36.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Floro is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Now it'll be Eric Haas. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Peterson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Striding in to start the 9th is Ozzie Albies. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Jose Cisnero takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. He's set. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Cisnero, playing here in his age 31 season, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a sinker. Check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
That's a pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. He pulls this one into right, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So it's an inning-opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 0-for-2 for him to this point. Albies is on the move. In time as he just gets the tag down. 0-2 home. Did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Next up, Ronald Acuna. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Grounded back up the middle, and there's his first base hit in this one. Takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. In now, Eddie Rosario, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Runners on the move for second. Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Final strike for the Braves. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't...
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. Evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Detroit took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Mike Soroka.
You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. Don't do this to me. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else.